She doing hard to lean. She like the bar Kareem. I'm trying to get all between. She pop it all on me. Take on the shopping spree. Let her get a private lead. Hey, come to my palace. I know you tired of them groovy cats. She like my passion. I put on strings like Richie. You the baddest. I'ma tell them red no salad. Send her address. I pull up this fantastic. I can't leave you alone. You the only girl who get to stay until the moon. Dime que me amas, better tell me on the phone. She say you can't have my corazón at your bamba. Say that. Yeah. What you gon' do for the bag? Yeah. Spend it like in my last. Yeah. Spend it, make it all back. La 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 bamba. Shout it back. Yeah. All they cash up for grabs. Yeah. There's no cap. She like that I keep coming back. La 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 bamba. Shout it you the bomb. We go shopping in Milan. Pass it up that phone. Bad LA like LeBron. I got as much in her LeBron. She say yo te amo. She just wanted Louis Vuitton. Can't put me in a bad lane. If you know you need to grab a napkin. Let my Spanish. She let her cook me plantain. Don't hit my Cali crib and give you all the back pain. Might make you my baby mama. I like how you shake it like some maracas. Might let you keep the commas. Para bailar la bamba. All that to get it all from my mom. La 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 bamba. Say that. Yeah. What you gon' do for the bag? Yeah. Spend it like in my lap. Yeah. Spend it, make it all back. La 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 bamba. Shout it back.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for San Diego, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. High and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. There is La Stella in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the second baseman, Tommy.
And now a pitch on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Brian Goodwin comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle.
Full count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set, and the pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Hosmer, a native Floridian. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Will Myers is on deck, and that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Will Myers. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The count now at 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
From the stretch. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hosmer, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. At the plate, Trent Grisham. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. In there for strike 1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Grisham is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Dice. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready now for L.A. Albert Pujols will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. Richard steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1.
No, that's down.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Andrelton Simmons would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
He's set. Here it comes. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Franchi Cordero.
Leading off for San Diego, the center fielder, number 33, Franchi Cordero.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here it comes.
Ball.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in, Jurickson Profar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Misses up and in.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Now batting, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. His past history with Richards. He's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, ball.
Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Goodwin.
Brian Goodwin.
Richards gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He drew a walk his first time up. As a look, now the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Here's the 0-2. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So here's the Padres DH, Will Myers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Digging in now for San Diego, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He drew a base on balls his first time up. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Yeah,
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Theis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8.
In now, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Trent Grisham. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
1-1 the count. The pitch. Up high. 2-1 now. Two and two.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Cordero bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. A ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cordero is retired. 2 down now.
The batter number 10.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Now here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
2 balls.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. First pitch on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. And my goodness, up and in. Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4. So striding in, Tommy Pham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Pham.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Albert now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Albert. Pujols.
One strike to Pujols. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Albert Pujols is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Andrelton Simmons is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. That's popped up. Tatis has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Jason Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Castro, once a Minnesota Twin, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in now, Manny Machado, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning.
Manny Machado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Eric Hosmer, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now here's the pitch. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Will Myers.
Designated hitter, Will Myers.
He's set, and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Matt Strom takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Matt Strom.
From the stretch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout. He went deep last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Anthony Rendon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. 1 there. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. To the plate now, Trent Grisham. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 33.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate, and he's back in standing. Now the 1-0. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Changeup, called to strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Jurickson Profar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here. In the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike one to start the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. One run, two hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? The second for one, and the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Two outs now in the San Diego seventh, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And, oh, the throw's behind him, and he can't knock it down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Popped him up. Rendon has room in foul territory, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Now in the box, Matt Thaiss. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in, Justin Upton. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Upton becomes out number 2 this inning. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the pitch.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and in steps Manny Machado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set, and the pitch.
Machado.
That's it. That's the ball.
The 1-0 home. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Popped up. Rendon moving to his left, and that retires the side. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired. 2 down now. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset if they're going to get swing and misses on that slider.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
First pitch on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal, as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Fouled away. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. So coming to the plate, Trent Grisham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. sacrifice attempt here. Flips it behind his back. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Franchy Cordero. Sacrifice attempt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Jurickson Profar digs in next. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the corner and slicing foul. First and second now, 1 man out. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Gone!
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
2-1 to count. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Brian Goodwin. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Brian Goodwin.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Kirby Yates enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. The 1-0 home.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
3 balls.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Borderline pitch right there. but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone.
Jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Matt Strom takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line.